sunshine is so beautiful. I can just, when the wind dies down, I can just hear. There's a river down behind the van here where we saw, on the way in, I saw those cattle coming out of it. I can just hear like the gurgle, the murmur of the river back there. And I haven't been around moving water in so long. It seems like anyway. Gotta hike down and see if I can find it. It feels like it's been so long since I heard like rapids and moving water. But this is the kind of stuff I have to try and get through. It's pretty thick, so I'm hoping that maybe I can follow a cattle trail down or something. I don't know what they call this kind of rock, but it's pretty cool. It's just billions of little rocks just crushed together. And it looks like it's almost sand. Like maybe you could pull it apart, but like, that's pretty solid. That's stone. A whole bunch of cows laying down just up. I'm trying to pick my way out of here, a slightly different route than I came down. And I came across this. You can see it's like a tunnel back behind me into the brush here. But I don't want to disturb those cattle. It's a bunch of cows laying down with their calves. So leave them be. Let's see if I can find a way out of here. Quite a procedure. I'm going through here, doubled over, hard on the back. Deer tracks mixed in with the cattle. We're back on the trail. I've heard it said before that in your daily routine, if something takes you more than 20 seconds, you're more likely to avoid doing it. This cooking setup is one of the things that I want to change. I've done a lot to the exterior of the van. Now I want to change some of the stuff inside. The cabinets, the fridge, the layout of things, how things are positioned, the things that would just make life more convenient in here. I want to try and make this as comfortable and efficient as I can. this beef curry. It's pretty good. I'm really hot. Oh, this iced tea has become like my new kryptonite. I love it. Oh, what a morning. Beautiful. Bacon. Nice hair. There. That'll fix it. Coming into an area I wanted to check out to camp tonight, but it seems like it's quite popular. There are a lot of RVs around, a lot of campers, a lot of trailers, a few vans. Wasn't really expecting that. I think I'm gonna have to keep going, explore it a little further. Neglected this job for a little bit and just see how dirty these solar panels have become. But I've got some spray on glass cleaner. Wow. So there's a fair bit of dirt on there. You can see the line. The tricky part is trying to wash the outside edge, or the forward edge, without kneeling on the solar panel or falling off the roof. That's what we're talking about here. So I have a Bluetooth connection to my charger and my whole solar system, the whole battery system, that I can track on my phone. And before we went up on the roof, I didn't take a before shot, but I was making around 100 watts of power. And now I can show you on here if you can see that. Down on the bottom here, we're currently making 156. So that's pretty cool. Just simply going up and cleaning the glass, you can see how much more effective that is. I haven't had a fire in a long time. I thought for one, as you can see around here, there isn't a whole lot of firewood available. And in a lot of these areas, although this is BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, so it's public land, you're still not allowed to collect firewood here. There's not really a whole lot around to even collect. I mean, in terms of trees, there's not much here. Picked up a little bit, bought a few bundles just to have a little fire tonight because I miss my campfires. really quickly. It was late November when I started heading south, and now I'm on the verge of turning around and heading back. There's so much to see. I'm not ready to head back yet, but I've got so many ideas of things I want to do this upcoming year. Some more mods to the van. I've got a list as long as your arm of canoe trips I want to do. A bunch of hikes. There just aren't enough days in the year. And I would definitely come back here. These mountains and rocks and all this desert. I would absolutely come back here. And I will. There's a word for what I'm feeling right now. I can't think of what it is, but I'm going to look it up. And it is a word that describes a longing for a place that you've never been before. Almost like a homesickness for somewhere you've never been. It seems strange. But for me, it's not a longing for any particular place. It's more just a longing for more of this. Just look around. That sky. I got a view for probably 20 miles. Maybe more. Life is beautiful.